Something really wrong happened here, baby.
You are 100% wrong.
Oh, I really think you're wrong.
You are wrong.
It's wrong, I say.
No kind of Sandys, you're wrong.
All of you are wrong.
Every word of what you just said was wrong.
Right? Wrong.
Wrong. Am I wrong? Wrong.
Wrong, so wrong.
Wrong.
Wrong?
Wrong.
Wrong.
Nothing wrong with this stuff at all.
Because it's wrong.
Every story from a fucked up game show! The big ever host is Jay
What happened to your fucking leg, dude? You got a scrape.
Yeah, we went on a hike and I took a tumble.
Oh my god. What's your name?
Josh.
Make some noise for Josh, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm Jay Light. I'm your host. Make some noise for my man in the corner, Tyler Messner. He is our scorekeeper. He is our guy. He's helping things out. He's got he's got a shitload of prizes over there tonight from our friends at Maxwell Farms.
Yes, Maxwell Farms. Bundle of drugs over here, Jay. All of you.
You guys like drugs?
Does anyone not like drugs?
Good.
All right. I think gave me prizes like if someone doesn't like drugs, give them those.
We got puzzles and hats and shit. Just
we
in
got
case.
stuff.
But
Right.
look, you guys are the right place. You're gonna win. So you guys are a good audience. I can already tell. You're gonna be in a chance to win some drugs. But here's the deal. This is a game show. Make some noise if you like game shows. Make some noise. Game shows. You like it when people do things right. Not here. We like it, Josh, when people do things
Wrong.
I like that. That was an idea. There's draw to it.
Oh yeah.
I like that. We like it when people do things. Everybody wrong. Oh, we can do better.
Yeah, we can.
We can do better than that. We like it when people do things wrong. Okay, that was marginally better.
I think we can do better than that. Come on, I'm gonna give you fucking drugs, people. Do you want them? I'll take them outside. I'll throw them in the garbage. I'll do it.
We like it when people do things wrong. Now that's what I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah,
Let's
there
give
it
Josh some drugs right now. I think he's the
Get one of these cookies.
vanguard at the front. Josh, you got an
white
edible.
Chocolate edible for you.
Nice. Feel free to enjoy that as long as you're not driving. You can enjoy that during the show. Go for it. Why not? We have some prizes to give out. You guys are going to get some prizes. Our comics who are competing tonight are also going to get prizes. We have built some of the best comics in the city here to get wrong tonight. They are going to tell you some fucked up jokes. We are going to cover some fucked up topics. We have dove into their pasts, found stuff about them on the internet that they might not think is still out there. But guess what? It is. I know. This is psychological warfare for your entertainment, everybody. That's what we're here for. We're here to celebrate all the things that are wrong. You guys ready to get wrong with us tonight? Now, to start off, we do have a chance, like I said, the audience, you're going to get some prizes throughout the show. We want to start off giving you guys some prizes right out of the gate. A great chance. Find out who had the worst week.
Fucking thing sucks!
We are going to give out 2 prizes right now to the 2 people who we found had the worst week. Out of the people who submitted things, little cards here. First of all, we have Peter. Peter, where are you at, Peter? Peter, make some noise for Peter, everybody. Okay. Peter, in 5 words or less, your week was fucked up because you slept at the office. Oh no. What kind of job do you have?
I work for a Korean IT company.
A Korean? That's like upper echelon IT company. That's like the top of the game. Now, why did you sleep at the office?
Jet lag.
Where are you from? Where are you in from?
Germany.
How do we feel about Germany right now? Are we okay with Germany right now, though? I think we're okay.
What did you do this time?
Not you, because you were asleep at the office while whatever was happening was going on. Don't worry, Peter. You know, we're going to find out if somebody else had a more fucked up week than you. Rebecca might have had a more fucked up week than you. Rebecca's right over here. Make some noise for Rebecca, everybody. 5 words or less. So Rebecca, your Tinder, you deleted Tinder because of La La Land. Okay, I need you. You gotta come a little closer. You gotta get out here. What happened?
Okay, so I re-downloaded Tinder Monday night after swearing I was never going to download dating apps again. And then Tuesday morning I was reading the La La Land screenplay over breakfast, and I was at the scene where they were tap dancing on the mountain during sunset. And I checked my Tinder, and it was just all of these, like, I live near USC, so it was all of these, like, college-aged EDM bros, like, what that pussy doing tonight? And I just realized I'm probably gonna die alone, and I deleted Tinder and kept reading La La Land.
I don't see what that has to do with La La Land, but you know what? I feel like you would have come to the conclusion you're gonna die alone even without La La Land. You know what? That's fun. I like this. This is a fun, fucked up thing. Both kind of mildly fucked up, but we're gonna find out who had the more fucked up week. Do we think that Peter had the more fucked up week? Make some noise if you think Peter had the more fucked up week. Absolutely not. Peter. I am so sorry. It sounds like it's a landslide for Rebecca. Do we think Rebecca had the more fucked up week? Good news, you both win some prizes. Tyler, tell them what they won.
Peter, you're gonna win some drugs. You're also gonna win this book. You want to show everybody it's Adrenal Fatigue. Adrenal Fatigue, the 21st Century Stress Syndrome. All books were found at a free book library in Hollywood Hills. And Rebecca, you are going to win a crime novel by the most notorious of antagonists. That's right, The Whites. I don't know what it's about. Stephen King liked it though, so that's for you. All right.
That's the worst week, everybody. And now, yes, it is time to get fucked up and find out what our comics think is fucked up with the game we like to call Let's Get Fucked Up. I did not stand very good for this. I'm gonna rip this suit.
Yeah, usually you're standing and then yelling at them if they don't clap enough. And now you're kneeling and they're like, oh, I guess we quietly watch him kneel.
That's what this is all about. I'm genuflecting to the crowd. I have, like I said, some of the finest comics in the city. We have asked them, before we get to know what we think is fucked up personally, they've asked us, or they're gonna tell you what they think is fucked up. They're gonna tell you their most fucked up jokes right here, right now. It might be dark. It might be dirty. And it will definitely be... Oh, yes! All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get things started. Your first comic, your first contestant. No shit. First thing this morning about doing the show, this contestant texted me, Jay, I'm scared, in all caps. Everybody make some noise for Julia Hladkowicz, everybody.
Julia Hladkowicz!
Hi, Phil. We took groundlings together. Anyway, good to be here. What fun! I feel like there's so much pressure to be like I'm gonna be dark and dirty, and it's I don't know. It's fine. Also, I am scared because I didn't know what to expect from this fucking show, and also I started comedy so long ago. God knows. It was a different time. I'm already saying it. It was a different time. But anyway, good to be here. That's me, Julia Hladkowicz, Hladkowicz. Right off the bat, my husband just got a fucking vasectomy. Fucking cool as hell, man. Does anybody else have one here? Fucking cowards, really? Not one of you has a vasectomy. It's the hottest thing you can do in 2025. It was his decision, by the way. I know I give off the energy of a woman who would be like, I'm gonna fucking cut your dick off. But no, he decided to. It was his decision. And when he first told me, he's like, I'm gonna get a vasectomy. My first thought was like, man, I'm really gonna miss your balls. And he's like, they don't remove my balls. I'm like, God damn it! A girl can dream. I wish. It's just like so fucked up. Like women have been on birth control for fucking ever. It messes with our bodies. Like what I feel like these are both of your wives, and you like wrangle them on a farm or something. Like I don't. It's very sister wives happening right here. I don't know what's happening. You're like I never get no vasectomy because I'm a man. Shut up. It's easy to get a vasectomy. Most men are like, vasectomy, vasecto you. Fucking grow up, get a vasectomy. Just get a vasectomy already. How many times can I say vasectomy? It's just, because here's the thing. Like, the worst thing that can happen to you as a man getting a vasectomy is like maybe your balls hurt for a little bit. And very worst case scenario, there's blood in your cum. And at that point, it's just a period. So. Whoa, you guys want to talk about blood in your cum? Have you ever cum blood there, mustache? No? You will, one day. My husband did though, because he got the vasectomy, and then you have to like clear out the fucking chamber after a while, sir. Not after a while, but like you have to jizz a certain amount of times to make sure all the yeah, guys are gone. And yeah, so he was on a cruise ship, and he works on one. He's also a comedian. His name's Matt O'Brien. Look him up. Look him up, the guy. So he's like, I came blood. I'm like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god. Then I'm like, you were jerking off. I'm like, were you watching porn or were you thinking of me? And he's like, oh. I'm like, okay, the reason you came blood is because you're watching porn. And porn is evil. You guys watch porn? Yeah, really? Nobody watches porn. This guy literally invented porn. Like, what are you talking about? Of course, porn is, I go into moods with porn. Sometimes I'm like, I'm allowed to watch porn because I'm like allowed to like fucking explore my body, my sexuality. But then so much porn upsets me because I know, it takes me out of it because I know most of it was filmed in Van Nuys. So I was just like, oh man, I'm like, what was the traffic like on the way there? Did they pay for her Ubers? Like, and also, porn is so fucked up towards women. I know there's a lot of like, you know, more politically correct porn now, but I'm just, every time I'm like trying to find a porn, I'm like, okay, I want to find a girl who kind of looks like me, right? Age appropriate. And then I find it. I'm like, oh, okay, this chick looks like me. And then the headline is always just like, geriatric MILF gets destroyed. She's 30. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I was feeding the ducks the other day, as you do, and sounds like this joke's gonna be wholesome, but wait. And my first thought, I was like, man, I'm like, I've never seen a duck's dick, right? Because I'm always thinking about that dick, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I Googled it. I'm like, do ducks have dicks? And boy, I wish I had not. Because they have corkscrew penises. Did you know that? Like, why? Of course, this guy just went, like, ew, were you sucking off a duck's dick right before it? That just, you know? They do have, oh my god, now I have to like, okay, this joke, I have to tell fast. But yeah, they have corkscrew penises, which is insane. And I'm like, the only benefit of having a corkscrew penis is if you just like always have to open a bottle of wine, which would be amazing. But here's the thing, I wanted to know that one fact about duck dicks and I wanted to go on my merry way, but that's not how the internet works. The internet's not like, thanks for Googling duck dicks, here's one picture, have a nice day. The internet's like, hey, so we heard you like duck dicks, don't you? Well, what do you think about all of these dicks? And they showed me every single animal dick I've ever could imagine, and I looked at all of them, I had to. And I found out that female hyenas have dicks. Did you know this? It's actually like a pseudo penis. It's like 8 inches long, which is like longer than the average male's, and it's just this like massive fucking, and it's up to the male hyenas to court her and beg for that lady dick. So I'm just like picturing her like sitting in a throne, and one by one, each male hyena comes up, and it's just like, ma'am, would you like this penis, or perhaps you prefer mine? And she's just like, you call that a dick? This is a dick. Because they laugh, you know. And here's where it gets really crazy. When they go to have sex, right? Because there's 2 penises. It's not like they just poop penises and babies born. No. He puts his penis inside her lady penis hole. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with men? It's like, even men are like, oh, you got a dick? Let me put my dick inside your dick. My name's Jack. All right, I'm Julia Hladkowicz. Bye.
Julia Hladkowicz, everybody!
You know what? Let's give some drugs to the guy who invented porn. The guy who invented porn has earned some drugs. Melanie, can you facilitate? And you got a hat. Look at that.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right, folks, let's go and bring up our next contestant. You may recognize him as Jerry from Superstore, or from his most watched YouTube video on his channel, James Harden Top 10 NBA Plays of 2017 to 2018.
35,000 views.
Make some noise for Chris Grace, everybody.
Chris Grace!
All right. I know that was supposed to be vaguely insulting, but it's a solid video. I'm a Lakers fan. Like, got Lakers fans in here? All right, you know James Harden, right? I'll just describe the video to you, and that's what I'm going to do for 5 minutes. It's James Harden's top 10 plays from 2017, and it's all free throws. And one of them is NBA 2K17. That video fucking killed. I should have focused on that in my career. I wouldn't be up here at midnight doing this show. This is so late, you guys. Come on. Yeah, I'm an actor. I live here in Los Angeles. That's my way of telling you that I'm gay. Okay, wow. Oh, just total silence to that. Cool. I didn't think that guy from Superstore was gay. Jesus Christ. Changes the meaning of the whole show. Yeah, I am gay. Sorry, ladies. I am married. Sorry, boys. I'm married to a white man. Sorry, ancestors. Hey, I gotta get a credit card somehow. So, I was thinking of like dirty, wrong stuff to say on this show, and then right before I came on, they're like, "Oh, we're recording this for a podcast." Okay, cool. My husband and I were having sex recently, brag, and so this was very unusual. We flip-fucked. Do you know what that means? Sir on the end from Germany? What's the word for flip in German?
Umkehr.
Umkehr, and what's the word for fucked?
Ficken.
Umkehrficken. Meine Freund und mich were umkehrkicken the other Nacht. This is just for him now. So we flip-flopped. Anyway, flip-flop means that one of us fucked the other one, and then we did it the other way as well. You two in the front with mustaches, you know what I'm talking about. Wow, he didn't go with that at all. So you know, this is a big deal because I'm a guy like anybody else. You know, like when I finish, you know, like I'm finished. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot to like have an orgasm and then be like, oh yeah, now you're gonna stick a dick in me. Okay, cool. I thought we were gonna order Panda Express. But I was feeling very generous this night, and so like I received first. You know, just like in baseball, I caught. And then I went to, no, I pitched first, and then I went to home plate, and this is not how baseball works. As far as I know, this is not how baseball functions. Not many people are two-way players in baseball. That's not, everyone's a two-way player. Fuck, this joke's fucking sucks. Literally every player in baseball, no, DH, anyway. And I just thought, you know, oh, this is like, you know, it's kind of aggressive to like take it first and then, you know, go the way there's. And then I realized, oh, I fucked him first and he fucked me. You know what? I could fuck him back afterwards. You know, like he didn't say no fucksies backsies. So like I could have just done it, and then it could have been like a never-ending cycle going back and forth. And that's the only thing that I'll ever write that's close to saying anything about Israel and Palestine. Now's the part of the show where we get audience members' opinion about Israel and Palestine. I did. So I was thinking about like stuff to say that's wrong about things, and like here I'll tell you what I think about Israel and Palestine. Seriously, this is generally what I think, because like it's hard to say like how you really feel about it, you know, in public. And I'll just be. This is how I really feel about Israel and Palestine. I don't care. Like, I know I'm supposed to care. I know I'm supposed to take a position in public and say, I know I'm supposed to put a flag in my bio, but I'm also supposed to put an orange heart that's breaking and stuff. And I'll be like, I'm not the only one in the fucking room that in your actual life, while you're trying to go to the In-N-Out and the line's longer than normal, in your heart, you're just like, yeah, I just, like, I mean, I have no ability to do anything about it. I don't understand the history. People get mad at me no matter what I say in public. And also, it doesn't really matter because my tax dollars are supporting one side a lot more than the other. You know, like I honestly, I cared about it as much as I cared about the Super Bowl this year, you know? I didn't know much about either side. It was really lopsided. And either way, I think it would have been better if Kendrick played in the middle of it. Imagine if Kendrick did a concert at the Palestine border. Both sides could be like, they not like us, they not like us. Anyway, that's my time. Y'all been great. Thanks.
Chris Grace, everybody!
I just love that analogy that the Kansas City Chiefs are Palestine. That's fun for the football fans. Not a lot of them in the room, but you know what? We'll run with it. We'll go with it. Your final contestant, we got one contestant left. He played hockey in college. We did look up his stat sheet, and it had him listed as 4 feet and 9 inches. Make some noise for Alec Flynn, everybody.
Alec Flynn!
All right, someone took a look at my hockey DB. Very good. As you can tell, I'm 5'8" on a good day. It's good to be here, guys. I'm very excited to be here. I've just been flying a lot, and I gotta tell you, the planes are flying out of the sky. And I don't know about you, but I've been clapping when the plane lands like I'm at Black Church, man. I've been losing it. I'm up there like, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord. Amen, amen. I mean, dude, I don't know. They're blaming like all the planes falling out of the sky on DEI, diversity initiatives. Dude, DEI is in place to protect us from mediocre white people. Can we agree on that? Mediocre white people with connections. Like, have you ever worked for a boss's kid? Oh my God, dude. I'd rather shoot up the office. All right, give me a trans Somali person who doesn't speak English over some guy who's like, dude, I gotta cut out early. I got vape practice. I gotta go. I'm telling you this because, like, in high school, I worked for my buddy's dad. My buddy came in one day with his brand new truck after he got a permit, and he said, hey, man, why don't you wash my car? I was like, oh, we're going to wash your new Raptor together? And he's like, no, you're going to wash it. I washed my buddy's car, and since that day, I've been planning on how to blow up a pipeline. That's all I've been thinking about, man. I've been radicalized since then. I don't know. I'm just fired up about just the way things are going in this country, man, in general. I don't know what it is, but like, I think we would have been in such a better path if our speakers that came in and guest spoke during middle school were like not just these dudes on BMX bikes and unicycles talking about bullying and shit. You know what I mean? There was always some guy who was just juggling, being like, and you can be yourself. All right? You can just be the best version of you. You know, there should have been, like, Bernie Sanders should have done a national tour and screamed at fucking 11-year-olds. Just being like, protect democracy! Protect democracy! Instead it was some guy on a unicycle like, and I told Kyle that bullying isn't cool. I don't know, man. I just think about it all the time because, like, Trump's press secretary is this girl, Caroline. I went to college with her. I went to this bitch's grad party. I'm not kidding. I went to a fascist grad party, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I had a great time. I had so much fun. Listen, at the end of the day, you give me a couple charred meats in a swimming pool, I'm legally obliged to have a blast. I had so much fun, man. They had karaoke. I was doing ABBA karaoke, Dancing Queen. Oh my God. Thinking back now, I don't know if those were hands in the air as much as they were Roman salutes, but good time nonetheless, man. I had a good time. And I should have known she was probably going to go all right because, like, the way she called her dad daddy. Yeah, I mean, dude, I don't know what it is, but, like, white women that call their dad daddy, that's like a direct pipeline to fascism. I don't know about you. You always know those girls, too, right? I mean, they end up, like, the Venn diagram of white women that call their dad daddy, fascism, and women that marry 65-year-old men is really just one circle at the end of the day. That's one girl, all right? And you know what? She married a 65-year-old man. Good for her. But, like, it's women like her that then, like, get into politics and, like, they try and, like, you know, make sure that the gays and days have, like, no rights. They see all of us having fun in our polycues, fucking and sucking, and they go, look, I want to fuck my dad. And until fucking my dad becomes cool, nobody's getting laid. How about that? It's crazy, man. I don't know. I saw her on TV the other day, and I was like, geez, I barely recognize this girl without combing her hair. It's crazy. She should call me daddy, too. I had a bit, I don't know, man. I know this is like fucked up. We're trying to say fucked up. I don't know. I had a bit in my head where I was like, I wanted to do Cedric the Entertainer, but he was doing all Gen Z girl comedy, and I can't do that right now. That would be fucked up. No, I can't. Just Cedric being like, man, if I see a guy with, no, I can't do it. Do it. I see a guy with, hey, you got that tattoos and a mustache? Oh, I'm swiping right. You know, all right, that's horrible. Why did I say that, dude? What am I? Don't take pictures. Put the camera away. Put the camera. I can't. No. Put it away. I'll fucking stage dive right now. I don't know, man. I gotta. All right. My last thing is just like number one. Liquid IV. Can we all agree we're all just throwing fucking pixie sticks into our water? Can we agree on that? It's straight up sugar water. And then like if you throw a pixie stick into your water and then like I'm a weirdo because like I'm at somebody's house and just fucking drinking out of the faucet. I'm a weirdo for that. Okay, I like fluoride. Fluoride's good, all right? I like fluoride, I like vaccines. If either of those kill you, you're a pussy, okay? That's literally what it is, dude. All right, you ever been in the middle of a party having a conversation with somebody and you're just like, yeah, I don't know. She's really sick. I don't know what's gonna happen. I have a gun. All right, guys, this has been my time.
Alec Flynn, everybody!
Alec Flynn, let's get our other contestants. Julia Hladkowicz, Chris Gray. Come on up, everybody. And we do have we've been gifted some prizes from our prize master to the cowboy and his two wives. Drugs coming to the cowboy and the two wives. Make some noise for Drugs, everybody. Yeah.
And everybody, please follow Maxwell Farms on Instagram. And I got a few drugs left.
All right. Comics. That was pretty fucked up. That was a nice fucked up round. Tyler, how's everybody doing on the points?
It was a great round, Jay. 500 points to Chris, 500 points to Alec, and for the most fucked up set, Julia, who talked about corkscrew duck dicks.
Yay!
I was shocked you didn't talk about the female ducks having the second vagina. You know that?
Listen, I only had 5 minutes, so next time. Woo!
Hey, let me ask you something. The fucking septum piercing on you. That's not, I don't really see that for like a guy like you, but I like that. You kind of look like you played O-line in college, no? No? All right. You want to square up right now? We can Oklahoma drill right now. I would not care. I've had 3 Miller Lights. I feel dangerous, brother. Dude, a guy like me, I get in a stance, dude. I've already ripped my Wranglers. I don't care, dude.
And that's why we booked you for the show. You stand up, you're ready to go on the attack.
I'm always in an Oklahoma drill, always ready to get activated at any point in my life, dude. I feel crazy. I'm sorry I came after you for that, dude. I don't know what the deal is. Here's the problem with me, though. It's just like whenever I see a girl with a septum piercing, I go, I want that girl to ruin my life. So I think I'm feeling something.
You want him to ruin your life?
I feel like you drink Red Bull to calm down.
I'm all sorts of jacked
I'm not
up.
talking because I'm just concentrating on how bad this mic stinks. It literally, smell this.
That's good. You want to switch?
Yeah, that's not good.
No, it smells like, anyway.
Well, let's go ahead and move on to our next game. Oh, well, this is a great panel. You guys are going to take me here. This is great. Folks, this is our game. We have a website you guys may be aware of. It's called Reddit. And a couple people might have heard of it. This is a game about Reddit. It's called Are You Okay?
Someone got crazy with the PowerPoint, eh? Someone took a couple Photoshop classes.
That's what the show was originally called, Crazy with the PowerPoint.
Crazy with the PowerPoint.
Oh, we're switching out Mike's. Julia, we're getting a new mic. Mike's switching to the comedy store.
Julia complained and got it changed. If you don't ask, you don't get. That's what they say, baby.
Reddit, incredible website. Every possible thing that you could want to find is on Reddit. They got niches for everything, freaky subreddits, all sorts of weird stuff. Who's active on Reddit?
What is Reddit?
I actually never go on Reddit.
You never go on Reddit? You never go on Reddit?
Who's got an anonymous Reddit account that he argues with people about his own career?
Hell yeah! Wait, what?
Well, I said who, not me. It was a hypothetical.
You're on Reddit, Josh. What's a weird subreddit that you're in a lot? Male septum piercings.
Male septum piercings.
r/male septum piercing.
r/why is it itching?
Is it wearing black socks and white shoes? Fashion faux pas? Alright. Woo, it's getting real dark now.
Did you know he knew Reddit, or did you just look at him and go, Josh knows Reddit?
Josh knows Reddit.
You knew his name too? Like, what?
We're pals now.
Oh, you're pals.
We've been friends on the show. Anybody in any weird subreddits? Anybody like keep tabs on any weirder subreddits? Anybody they're willing to talk about on camera? Yeah, okay. We got this is a friend of the show, Hunter. Make some noise for Hunter, everybody. Make some noise.
r-creatine.
What's your weird subreddit?
UFOs or ETs. Yeah.
Are UFOs and ETs? Okay, that's not that weird.
Yeah, we said that like it was Thanksgiving. We don't want to talk to our uncle about it. Yeah, it's fine. We don't need to go into it.
It's fine. I feel like that's where there's a lot of anonymous arguing about Chris Grace's career.
Like that's
I don't know. Oh, what's that?
I feel like that's quite tame, unless you're like, how do I suck and fuck these aliens? Like, that would make it
unidentified fuckable objects. That's what the whole subreddit. We never knew. But you got freaky subreddits out there. Tyler has found a whole bunch of subreddits. They got little niches for everything.
Yeah, I'm in one that's called Our Grandpa Joe Hate. You guys know Grandpa Joe from
Your
Willy
dad's
Wonka?
in the subreddit for Grandpa Joe Hate.
Yeah, that's all they do is just hate Grandpa Joe from Charlie Chocolate Factory.
Yeah,
it's great. The guy that sleeps in the bed with you
and then wakes up.
Yeah.
I never thought that. I could
Grandpa Joe, the inventor of head to foot sleeping.
Now, what we have found, thanks to our friend Tyler, is some subreddits where there are some people who are having some problems. And we are going to have our comedians see if they can guess what the top comment is on each of these posts. It's a popularity contest on Reddit. The top voted comment, always a fun time. We're going to start off, this first subreddit is a subreddit called r/Walmart celebrities.
Oh boy.
So they're basically celebrity lookalikes, but like you found them in the Walmart bargain bin. They know. You'll see what we mean. Let's show the first one, Tyler. Let's show this first post. Okay, this is acquaintances. Yeah, we got all of them. They're all in here. Comments, what do you think the top comment is on this post?
Is this a trick to get us to say slurs?
Against white people? Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna go with, so no one told you life was gonna be this lame.
Pretty good.
Oh man, this is harder than I thought. Why don't you go?
I think he locked in with the getting us to say slurs. That's a pretty good.
I mean, I don't know.
that was your answer?
Yeah, my answer was just a link to Kramer at the Laugh Factory.
My first comment would be David swimming with fucking sharks because he looks fat and he got eaten by the shark.
Tell you what, I wish this was the guy who died in your jacuzzi. Yeah. That's what I would have commented. That's what. Oh, we also don't like Matthew Perry in here, do we? Okay.
Listen, you guys remember the guy Oscar Pistorius?
Yeah.
I don't really know. All three of those guys look like Oscar Pistorius. If you told me any three of those guys look like were Oscar Pistorius.
Yeah, but you're not seeing a full body picture.
That's why I would believe it.
Wait, who's Oscar Pistorius?
He's the guy who was a Blade Runner. He had the
Blade Runner killed his wife.
Oh.
He couldn't handle looking at her calves.
What's crazy is he's known for two insane and totally unrelated things.
Just proves that everybody can do it all, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see this actual top comment. See, no one told them life was going to be this way. And it's
There you go.
It's pretty good.
So it wasn't David swimming with sharks?
Well, I think I'm the only one on Reddit, so I am attuned to the particularly mediocre joke writing on Reddit.
You got the Reddit brain. Let's see our next post from r/Walmart celebrities, Tyler. Okay. This is Senor Federico Kruger.
This is just a guy trying to get his groceries. What the hell's wrong with people, dude? What the hell's wrong with people? This is just someone's fucking sweet abuelo. Just going about his day, and they're like, look at this fucking sweater.
And the hat. The hat's not doing...
Although, what if you were defending him and then you turned around and was like, I'm a huge Nightmare on Elm Street fan.
I would just go, I see.
Guys, what do you guys think the top comment on this post is? What do you think?
It's like a bad dream. Wow, y'all come up with them.
What does he shop at? Kroger?
I would upvote that.
You know what? I would upvote that. That's good. Yeah. Alec, what about you?
It's a Nightmare in aisle 3.
Fuck!
Oh, do you not, dude? Comedians don't like it when you just go, I like that.
Yeah.
So I think we can show the real answer, Tyler. Let's show the real answer. See you in your siesta.
That's good.
Pretty good.
Wrong.
Our final r/Walmart celebrity. Will I eat?
Oh God.
He's had a lot of black eyed peas. He's had perhaps too many black eyed peas.
That's what I was gonna.
That's gotta be it.
You guys, yeah, if you want to go black eyed peas, go for it.
I was gonna say, black eyed peas something, but now let me think of something better.
I'm gonna run back the Kramer link. It is the internet after all.
I'll say that's not Will I Eat, that's Ron Munches.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
I will also say that. I'll say it again, but louder.
You don't want to talk about his humps, his lovely Will I Am humps?
Oh yeah, no.
You want to say let's get it started, parentheses, the microwave? You don't want to do anything like...
What other stuff did he sing?
I'm a bee.
Oh,
Boom boom pow, that's the sound of his footsteps.
I'm a bee. I'm a bee meant stood for buffet. It's
I
late.
had no
Let me
idea
die already.
Jane was this in deep with Black Eyed Peas.
I know.
I went to college in the late 2000s. That's all we had on the radio. It was that and Carly Rae Jepsen. What a time.
Carly Rae Jepsen, Canadian gal.
Could you imagine rolling up to a college party and someone had to play the radio?
Hold on, guys. I'm changing it to Kiss. I'm on Hot 105.6.
How old are you?
I'm almost 35. Let's see the real answer. Yes, he will. All right.
That's the top one. Lame.
I think the comics all did better than...
This also looks like it's on a fucking game show. What game show is this? Is this Irish television? That has to be Irish television.
This might be British Deal or No Deal.
No, listen, here's the deal.
Or No Deal.
I live with a bunch of dudes from Dublin, Ireland. This is definitely Irish television, all right?
Yeah.
My boy Liam...
I know Irish television. Well, I see Irish television.
Listen,
Irish television.
My boy Liam got deported recently, so I'm not doing well. Okay? Get straight up deported, dude.
I'm sorry. I must go back to the old country because
you know what?
I've been living here illegally. You see there, Alec.
He kind of did it to himself. He kind of just let his visa run out so he could get a free flight home. I mean, we had ICE show up to our house. He's like, "Guess my time's up, isn't it?"
Wait, ICE really showed up to your house?
Yeah, dude.
Recently?
Yeah, ICE is like the pinnacle of the club bouncer career path. You got to admit, they just show up to your house just like, "Yo, who do you know here?"
If you bring enough chicks, you don't get deported.
Yeah,
I think that's the real secret.
You're married to him. You're married. She can stay. You got to go.
We got one more subreddit we found things in. This is a subreddit called r/TheyKnew. This, you know about r/TheyKnew. By that laugh, I could tell. This is where they find pictures of things that were not supposed to be sexual. Somebody added something sexual to them inexplicably, but they knew. Let's see. The Transformers.
Wait, so what was this? Is what?
This is
I'm trying to explain why I'm aroused right now. I mean, I love technology. No, what I'm saying is this a frame from the actual cartoon?
Yes.
Or, okay. I gotta look more into this cartoon.
Nice. What a wrench.
That's good.
So what are we supposed to do with this?
What is?
We're supposed to say what the top comment was? Oh, I see. Okay. I'm like, and what? And who are you? Young man?
It's the same game as it was
all right,
5 seconds ago.
Hey, well, it looks like a vasectomy gone wrong, eh?
Hi, I'm Optimus Cum. You know how in Transformers they always introduce themselves?
I am Optimus Cum. I like that.
He is the one named Sailor Splooge.
All right, I'm gonna say the first comment is a sponsored comment by Blue Chew.
What's Blue Chew? Here's the problem. I don't know a lot, and I think that's really hurting me in this game.
You're not the target audience for Blue Chew, but you are the target audience's target audience.
Wait, is a Blue Chew something a man takes to make his penis do something?
It's to do that.
Okay. All right.
Do that.
You know,
hanging crane.
They got this picture of my boy, dude.
Crane style.
Yeah.
Imagine if your dick had a pulley system, dude. That'd be legit crazy. You're just latching onto your girl's underwear, just like. I would never imagine it because I'm 5'8", dude. So I don't know. She really couldn't go that far, but yeah, let's see what it is. Who gives a fuck?
Let's see what it is. Erecticon.
Dude, Reddit seems not funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. This doesn't seem like a fun place to be. All right, dude. I'm on Instagram looking at Paul Correa highlights nonstop, dude.
Who's Paul Correa?
Dude.
I don't know anything.
Hockey player, one of the greatest ever from the.
You're goddamn right, Andrew.
Come back, everybody.
Yeah, off the floor, on the board.
Who the hell's this guy?
That's Paul Correa.
Hi, Mr. Correa. Love your work.
You're like, I was really good, eh?
Well, let's see the next one. I'm telling you guys, it's always the religious stuff. The most powerful position is on your knees. A classic. What do you guys think the top comment is on this church?
Tell that to my ex-wife.
Julia.
The cowboy wives like that one a lot. That's pretty good.
See? The ladies like it, just the other fucking incels here don't.
That's mostly what Reddit is,
Exactly.
I think. Alec, Chris, what do you guys think?
I'll say BJ's for JC.
Wait, what's the guy's name? WWJSD. What would Johnny Sins do?
That's good, Johnny Sins.
Yeah,
Is he a hockey player?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, play it on the same line as Paul Correa.
Let's see that top comment, Tyler. Top comment is, missionaries would disagree.
Lame!
Let's move on to the final
This
one.
is the same kind of, like, guys who wear fucking, like, scally caps, like, definitely write this. You know, like, the fucking bolt, like, Jeff caps? Like a Jeff cap, you know, like, one of those. They write this shit thinking, like, I just nailed it, dude.
Can I just be a comedy nerd and just explain? That joke is the same joke as this. Like, it's joking on the same... Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah.
This is keytar tie comedy, dude. That's what this is.
Let's see that final one, Tyler. All right, this is a video.
Oh, wow.
This is from a cartoon. A lady just got eclaired on. What do you guys think's the top?
This is my favorite video game, Cumhead. Alright, some people won't know what I'm talking about.
Julia, Alec?
Let me think
No,
about it.
you keep deferring. I'm undeferring.
I'm not deferring.
You're deferring. You keep deferring to me, and I have to think on the spot. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, fine.
I've had 7 Miller High Lifes.
Meanwhile, I'm done.
Eclair, I barely even know her.
Worth it.
All right, here we go. Snow White, but it was blue first.
Ooh! Worse than mine! And mine was terrible.
Let's see the real comment, Tyler. Why settle for a necklace when you can get a whole wardrobe?
Again, not creative. I prefer all of ours.
And that's why none of these people are okay on r/UOK. All right, folks.
It's great to look around and see the audience just yawning aggressively.
I'll just say y'all should play Cuphead. It's a great video game.
I play Cumhead too. Why not? I'll give it a whirl. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our final game. This is what we're all waiting for. This is the discomfort zone.
Fine.
Yes. Oh yes. This is where Josh is ready. We have dug deep into all these people's internet history. Like I said, we have found some stuff.
This is why the mics stink.
Stop.
Noah.
We have found some stuff about all these contestants, all these comedians. We have questions about all of them. They're going to come over here in the hot seat, and they're going to answer some things. We're going to start off with Chris Grace. Make some noise for Chris Grace.
All right.
Hey, Chris. I'll switch with you.
Good guy.
Can I ask the other comics? Were you told about this segment?
No! When I agreed to do this, I thought it was just a fun time.
In the green room, they're like, "We've done research of the motherfucker."
I don't know, man. I watched the movie all day, and that kind of took up most of my time.
Keep them coming. I love it.
Just binging Amelia Perez. Right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get through it.
Chris has a wonderful new special out on Dropout TV called Chris Grace as Scarlett Johansson. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Very good.
Photoshop this font myself. I have a team.
Now this is your show. My producers have seen this show live. You can go watch it online. It is Chris as Scarlett Johansson. We have a section of the show here. It's pretty good. But it's more than that. There's a lot of commentary going on about white actors playing Asian characters, vice versa, all the above.
Vice versa. Are you aware of show business?
We found a clip. You do get a pretty good explanation. I think this is a nice little primer of what to expect as a part of the special. Here's a little clip for everybody right here.
What is acting? Webster's Dictionary defines it as someone pretending to be someone else. I subscribe to that definition plus points on the back end. In Shakespeare's day, actors could play whatever they wanted, from princes to paupers, and even mythological creatures like werewolves or independent women. I myself have taken inspiration from many actors through the years, such as Marlon Brando in Tea House of the August Moon, Peter Ustinov as Charlie Chan, David Carradine in Kung Fu, David Carradine in Kill Bill, David Carradine in Kill Bill Volume 2, Mickey Rooney. Why should I restrict myself just to parts that I have specific insight into? That's not acting, it's documentary. If that were true, I could never be Black Widow. I'm not black, and Colin Jost is still alive.
We're just watching the whole thing, right?
He's got an hour, we got time.
Boy, that was uncomfortable. Just take a section out of context to a 1 a.m. room at the Comedy Store for some social commentary.
Now you did, this is, by the way, a part of the show. We think this is Chris Grace as Scarlett Johansson as Chris Grace as Scarlett Johansson?
I believe so at this point, yes.
We're pretty deep in.
There is, just to let you know, there is tape on my eyes to make my eyes look more open. I wrote it, you can laugh at it. Not like I did it, like, oh no, what a horrible joke I sold to a streaming company.
Now, you referenced some of the actors, the white actors who have played Asian characters.
Yes.
In that scene. And we actually, we felt...
We brought one of them here today.
Bring him out! Bring out
Mickey Rooney!
Dug him up.
Mickey!
We felt the most fitting question for you would be a fuck, marry, kill.
Oh. Easy.
Between 3 actors who have played Asian characters who are not Asian themselves.
Got it.
First one, obvious. Scarlett Johansson as Motoko Kusanagi in Ghost in the Shell, 2017.
Wonderful.
Or Rob Schneider as Forrest Takeshi.
Schneidman!
In Schneidman, Chuck and Larry.
The Schneid guy.
And finally, perhaps
this hurts me.
this is very problematic, not surprising given I now pronounce Chuck and Larry, a famously unproblematic movie. Finally, Eddie Murphy as Mr. Wong in Norbit.
Oh, God.
Oscar-nominated makeup on Eddie Murphy.
Let me ask you, they have makeup and prosthetic. Like, he's got makeup on, right?
Yeah.
Why does he also have to make an expression like, let the makeup do the work? You know, this part is unnecessary.
So, fuck, marry, kill between these three actors. Hit us with your choices.
Okay, the actual most damaging that I would kill is Scarlett Johansson, because this was meant to be like there was no irony around this, right? And I'll marry Eddie Murphy because it'll be the funniest. I said kill her, and I will fuck Rob Schneider. But
The Schneidman!
here's why. Because Rob Schneider is like an 8th Filipino or something. So he kind of gets to do this. And I mean, his career is about like an 1/8 of this movie. So it all works out. Yeah.
That's a pretty solid answer. Make some noise for Chris Grace, everybody. And Julia Hladkowicz, you're going to take Chris's seat in the hot seat. Get on over there. Make some noise for Julia, everybody.
Julia.
There you go.
Great job, Chris.
All right.
All right.
You got your radio voice
It's
turned
my
on.
show now.
Julia.
Oh, hi.
Hi. You have been doing comedy for a long time. You started comedy in Canada.
I did.
You were part of the Just for Laughs Festival a couple times out there.
Uh-huh.
You had a clip from the Just for Laughs Festival
All right.
that went incredibly viral on Facebook. It had 18 million views,
Oh, wow.
13,000 comments.
People were mad. People liked it, but the people were also mad.
They were mad. We got a few of the comments from the mad people that we have pulled up here.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah, show us your butt, might nicer than your jokes.
Whoa.
I actually haven't seen a lot of these because I don't read the comments because it makes me really sad. Anyway, good to be here.
One of the good things at communism is that it wouldn't allow this. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Verified account, Clay Cole, suck my... Also, what is Clay Cole? Is he a fucking basketball player too? I don't know. I hate this man.
No, you're thinking of Paul Correa.
That's what I'm saying. Oh wait, no hockey player.
Now, we also, when we were digging up your stuff, we did some research. We found that there was a news article, a story you were involved in on the news, talking about men doing stuff like this and how shitty it is to be a female comedian and have men, in the comments saying some horrible shit. So we're not going to dwell on this for too long, but we do have a bunch of comments from women on this video that we would like to talk about. We have some commenters that were women that we would like you to fuck, marry, kill of these comments, okay?
Women
Based on how hot they are?
Based on if you like their tits or not. You're an actual caveman. Like, what is happening? What do you mean?
Let's see those comments. All right, first up, I have difficulty to laugh at this, from Edna Pichiklana. Second comment from Sky Adler. She looks like her face is painted with semen. Final comment from Susan Katz. Scale of 1 to 10, minus 12.
These women! And this is why we never had a female president. Anyway, okay, you know what? Edna P. You know what? I will.
It's not a touchscreen.
Delete. I don't like it. First, all right. Yeah. Me bored. Me burp.
I'm sorry.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking kill Edna P. Chiclana because I fucking hate her name. And the P is for piss off. Get out of here. Okay, so I'm
Edna.
killing her. I'm gonna marry this one because Susan Katz and I feel like we could spar. I'll be like, minus 12, fuck you. We'll figure this out. And then Sky, I'll fuck her because she seems to, semen, and that's fucking, and there you go.
There you go. Hey! Thanks so much for Julia Hladkowicz, everybody.
I hate this.
But now it's Alec Flynn's turn. Make some noise for Alec, everybody.
All right.
I just realized that Paul Correa is like the name of a character Rob Schneider would play.
Paul Correa also Asian.
Is he really?
Oh, yes, he is.
Oh, then I fucking love hockey.
My guy in the back knows what I'm talking about. Yeah,
that's Paul Correa.
Shout out Paul Correa, 1996 Maine Black Bears. All right, what are we doing?
Alec, there's an abundance of things online that we found.
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh,
We started off with a very recent thing. This is an interview you did. You went back to Boston. You did a show, Comics Come Home, very famous. You went on.
Oh yeah, dude. Billy Costa sewered me, dude. Billy and Lisa in the morning, dude. Billy just legit came on. I was like, my mom. All right, I'm gonna preface this real quick. So my mom used to work at this radio station, Kiss 108. All right, she was like,
is Kiss 108 what you did to your mom because she's so hot?
Yeah, I kissed my mom on the mouth because we're a fucking close family. Okay? But listen, my mom was like, tell Billy that I used to be a sales wench. I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking say that, all right?
But then
of course, like, Billy was like, yeah, bring it up on the show. Wait, are you just gonna play it? Yeah. No!
This is Billy and Lisa in the morning.
Billy Costa, just real quick. My mom, I'd be remiss if I didn't give a shout out to my mom. She used to work here at Kiss 108.
What?
Yeah, Sandra Vanalia from 93 to 94. She said she was in sales. She said maybe you might remember her.
Sandra from sales, she was hot.
That fuck!
No, was she a hot mom in the neighborhood? I don't know, probably. I sabotaged my own radio interview.
I sabotaged myself.
Is she listening right now?
I like the cuts back and forth. Was this the actual clip?
No, we made
okay.
You gotta remember, this is local radio in Boston. They've never even heard of a PowerPoint, dude.
So that was the thing we found. People talk about your hot mom.
Dude, listen, my mom's jacked, dude. I don't know what to tell you, man. My mom's a strength and conditioning coach in Massachusetts, so, we're a ripped-up family, and for better or worse, it gave me a weight disorder, so, what are you going to do? But at the end, it's like, it is what it is. And at the end of the day, Billy Costa, I should have gone on there right when he said that and said, like, yeah, she said you used to be pretty handsy, Billy. I should have said that right then. I should have said that right then and there, but I didn't have the balls, dude, and I regret that every day.
Go back on. Round 2, say it.
Oh, I can't wait to go back to Duck Duck Goose and just be like, yeah, Billy, my mom said you're a fucking pedophile. Anyway, guys, my shows Friday and Saturday, 7 to 9.
Now, we look further. Your mom is not the only person who has been objectified online.
Okay, sounds about right.
We found... Are you familiar with a website called LPSG?
Absolutely not, dude. I haven't even heard of Reddit.
So LPSG, we found this website. It's a forum to discuss large penises called Large Penis Support Group.
Oh.
There's no chance I'm on this website.
There's a 100% chance.
There's legit Z, dude.
They found your OnlyFans, and they like what they see. Just saw a reel of him on Instagram and came straight to LPSG to see if there's a thread for him, and here we are. He's so hot, but not funny at all, if I'm being honest, just the usual frat boy type of jokes. But he looks great and has a really sexy voice.
I'm sorry, does it say Nathan Lane?
That is Nathan Lane. A superior member of LPS.
Damn it, Nathan Lane! I loved you in Birdcage!
Well, I just have to admit, I didn't find him that funny, but he's quite...
that's pretty good, Nathan Lane.
Nathan?
You don't like women here. Fuck suck my dick. You know what? Okay, I'm Alex Flynn over here anyway.
I'm laughing at your jokes. I think you're funny. I don't know. You're lashing out at me now. Why?
Because I'm tired.
All right, a guy's got to burp a couple times. You're gonna lash out like this?
You're burping too much.
We got more comments from LPSG. They found some pictures. They did go, yeah, we got some pictures of you on the beach. I wish
is why I don't like this.
Wait, what?
I don't like any of this at all. This is not
Why
me.
are we not seeing the reel that started this whole thread?
We don't need to worry about that. We just worry about this.
Also, we're really digging
I wish
into
his feet weren't covered in sand, but
I don't
I
look
can
like
see
that
I'm definitely
now,
enjoying.
This is early days, dude.
I know, but also, what part of this photo spurred this? I mean, I'm not.
It's the feet. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
The feet. We also have this.
Really zooming in there.
There's some-
No, I mean, why
What
did the
part of this photo spurred the
computer?
No, Alec is not my type. I did have a crush on Nathan Lane as a kid. So. I wish that's not a joke.
We got one more comment from LPSG that felt fun. I want to see, smell, touch, taste his hole so bad.
Yeah, that's gotta feel nice.
That's kind of fun. All right, I like that one because you know what? No pictures. He's just like, I'm just gonna put this out there, and I want to see if anybody feels the same way. Okay.
I'm just
fine. I like that. All right, down. I don't need a fucking breakdown of like, hey, he's got a weird left toe. You know, I don't need that.
It was all compliments, though, wasn't it?
I don't want to hear, dude. At the end of the day, man, I don't know.
Is that why you are wearing a sweatshirt that's one size too large?
Yes.
You don't want people to see you, but we
At
want to know.
the end of the day, dude, I just want to be a brain in a jar. All right?
Wow, you're going with the wrong approach. There's two there's two parts of that phrase, and I don't know if you're doing either one correctly.
I just want to do the thing.
Now, when it comes to objectifying, there is nobody who's better at objectifying than young men.
Swag.
And we got a lot of pictures of you on Instagram from back in the day, hanging out with your boys.
God, no.
Hanging out with your boys in college, as far back as.
That's not college. That's high school. That's all high school.
High school, yes, as far back high school. Yeah, we got you hanging
We
out
gotta
with the
understand,
boys.
dude. I've been on the internet forever. I'm 28. Okay?
We're really digging into him more.
We're digging into him a lot. There's a lot. Look at all these pictures of him and the boys. Look at all these pictures of him and the boys.
This is all high school. Yeah.
You're allowed to hang out with the boys.
Tyler, show them more of the boys. Look at all these pictures of him and the boys.
Yeah, this is all high school. This is high school max, high school plus.
High school plus.
That's my little brother. Shout out
Remedial
Flying
high
Mike.
school? What is that?
Yeah, it's all high school, man. I mean, like when you grow up in Boston, you're getting on the piss pretty early, dude. At the end of the day, this was an earlier, a more fun time of Instagram. You didn't know you could become famous on Instagram yet. So what I would do, you just like. You went out and you're like, maybe you got like a case of 30 Light of Bud Light, and you're like, I'm just gonna post a picture of my friends after we had the Bud Light, and you're just gonna throw 15 filters on it and just go #Bud Light. Like that's it. Yeah. And that's what's fun about it. All right.
There's nothing wrong with these pictures.
No, it's a simpler time.
Can I ask?
There's young men having fun.
Can I ask? Can you point at the guys on here that you've heard say the N-word? Oh, no, wait. Point at the ones you haven't heard say
So, Alec.
Next slide.
Our question. Fuck, marry, kill. Your hot mom, the large penis support group, or Du Bois?
This one's easy, dude.
Oh no!
This one's easy. I kill my hot mom, dude. Even though I love my mom, but I wait, if it's like the idea of having I don't know, I just don't like this whole, I like, my family's separate. Dude, I love my family.
So you're gonna kill her? You can have a sexless marriage with your mom. Everybody does.
Let me morph this to the way I'd like, in my own head. I'm gonna kill my own hot mom. I'm gonna fuck the large penis support group. Because, at the end of the day, everybody could use a boost now and then, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Hey, if somebody wants to suck my hole, you know what I mean?
Say that again?
I don't think they said suck.
If anybody wants to rim my ding dong, dude, you're more than welcome. If anyone wants to, you know what I'm saying? A little, up and around. And then I'm gonna marry the boys. Because at the end of the day, the boys rule, dude. At the end of the day, male friendships are important. And in this country, men are more and more likely to be lonely and to be sad and to shoot things up. So So at the end of the day, if I can contribute to people feeling together and not alone, then I will do that. So you're welcome.
That's a beautiful answer. Thanks for Alec Flynn. That was the discomfort zone. Tyler's gonna take a minute and get the scores all figured out. While Tyler does that, our comics are going to cleanse your palates. We said a lot of fucked up things. Alec just said, suck your hole. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah. We are gonna cleanse your palates with the palate cleanser joke. Tyler, hit the things, Tyler. There we go. Yes. Make some noise. We're almost there, everybody. We're almost there. We got drugs for everybody. We got some drugs for our contestants. They're going to tell you one clean, wholesome joke to get you out of here on a nice note so you come back and see us again sometime. We're going to start off with Julia Hladkowicz. Make some noise for Julia Hladkowicz, everybody.
Yay! Totally forgot about this part. Listen, this isn't so much of a joke, but it's something I've just been doing in my life. You were talking about, feeling insecure sometimes and whatever, and I have been lately. And so the other day, I was like, I should do this. And I'm like, no, I can't. But then in my head, I just went, I suppose I could. And I was like, I want to take singing lessons. And I'm like, I can't take singing lessons. I'm like, no, I should take singing lessons. And I just went, I suppose I could. So now every time I do something and there's like a little doubt in my mind, I'm like, I just go, I suppose I could. And I think you should do that for yourself. It's not, I'm having a mental breakdown. I want to go home and I suppose I could. I suppose I could.
Yeah.
I suppose I could. Yeah.
I do like positive thinking.
There you go.
Nice. Let's have a clean, wholesome joke from Chris Grace. Make some noise for Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
Well, we've had some time to think. Peter, do you have an answer on this Israel-Palestine thing? This is actually a joke I learned as a kid that's from an old book called Truly Tasteless Jokes, but I think it's very wholesome and fun. Why does Dr. Pepper come in a bottle?
Why?
His wife died.
That's really sweet.
This side's putting it together for tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, you're going to be like, that was great.
That's really nice. That's good.
What is Dr. Pepper? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I know what that is.
Dr. Pepper played for the Bruins.
He's right.
Okay, yeah.
And finally, let's have a clean, wholesome joke from Alec Flynn. Make some noise for Alec.
Hey, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. This has been so much fun. I don't really have a clean, wholesome joke, but I will like to say something wholesome that's been happening in my life. I work at a rock climbing gym part-time, and we do a lot of assisted climb, like for disabled kids, people with autism, Down syndrome. There's this one kid named Calvin. Whenever he sees me, he takes his shirt off, and we have a flex off. So we see each other, and we just go, ooh, like fucking flex our muscles like that. And so whenever I see him, I just show this kid how huge my fucking biceps are. And then he's just like, how's my climbing? I'm like, it sucks! No, I'm kidding. He's a great guy, man. I've been loving it.
Alec Flynn, everybody. That guy's going to go to the large penis support group in about 5 years, I think.
Calvin? No,
Calvin.
dude. He's like 12, dude. He's hanging.
Yeah, in 10 years he's gonna.
He's
no, I'm not.
chilling. He was like, I'm gonna be a teenager soon. I'm like, that means you can listen to rock music in your room, dude. That rules.
Well, we've got some prizes for our contestants, and Melanie is going to make sure all of our audience members who have got prizes are going to hand that out. But Tyler, let's tell our contestants what they've won.
Hey Jay, it's been a very close game. Let's go in third place. It's Julia! Julia in third place!
Yay!
You won this book!
Also, I was winning at first. That's how bad my fucking answers were.
You were coming back when you were doing the Alex stuff. It's The X-Files, Fight the Future, the screenplay, the book.
Wow! That's pretty good.
Impressive.
That's good. That's a book.
Again, I found all these books in the Hollywood Hills in a free library, I think from the same guy.
The same guy.
In second place, he really almost won by asking Alec to say, which was friend say the N-word. It's Chris Grace! Chris Grace!
There's no way.
You won this book. It's got the cover ripped off. It's the truth behind Men in Black.
Oh.
I love it. Let's give it to r/UFOs back there.
Yeah. And our grand prize winner. You got this book. It's Omar, Astrology and the Man.
Wow.
It's by the most It's about the most famous
Respect.
astrology guy from like the 1970s.
Hell yeah.
It's a phenomenon as old as society. Hold on.
Jesus Christ, dude, are you drunk or am I?
It's me. But if you go to chapter 22.
Tyler, it's 1:23 in the morning.
All right, but if you go to chapter 22, there's all the horoscopes. You can pick horses based on what your horoscope is. It's great. Check it out. That's all. Fuck you. All right, bye.
Everybody boo Tyler real quick.
Fuck you. You want these drugs or not?
Thanks,
Mel's
guys.
getting some drugs. All of our contestants do get a get out of cancellation free card.
Yay.
Yeah, hey, thanks.
It's all good. One more time, Julia Hladkowicz, Chris Grace, our winner Alec Flynn. You guys been a great crowd.
I couldn't have done it without you guys. I couldn't have done it without the spirit of music. And at the end of the day, everybody up here is great. So let's just get home. Guys, 2025
All
is our
right,
year.
stop talking. Come on.
It's our year. We're going to do it.
Everybody get home
All
safe.
right.
Come back, see us
I'm gonna
again.
get a reverse
Follow
vasectomy.
at Wrong Game Show. We will see you next month. Bye-bye.
I'm going to get more sperm.
Going for Jay Like Tyler and the Wrong Game Show crew. Thanks for coming to the Comedy Store.
Thank you.